Good afternoon, guys. Mark Welsh Piper. Welcome to Tuesday. Wow, this car has been a right pig, I tell you. It's just nothing's going right for me. I've done one side of the suspension, the other side has been the right pig. Nothing wants to come undone, nothing wants to come loose. No matter how much heat treatment I put on it, no matter how much I spray something with lubricant, just does not want to do anything. So it's 2 o'clock. I've been going on this car now for 4 hours. So David, Central Cal Piper, thank you. Great coffee, by the way. I'm about to have a pipe which I've not had for a while. Well, I've not had a pipe all weekend, but that way I'm on Tuesday already, because I've been trying to get this car sorted out, and obviously it's costing me money now because I've got to order spares for it now. I've got to replace the hub altogether. The middle ball joint is seized that bad it does not want to come out. I've tried heat treatment. I've tried, an air hammer, not a hair hammer, air hammer. It's just so seized, so just seized in that. I can't get. It's got two little tabs on it, and the points downward, yeah. The other two point upward. The front and back one go up. The middle one goes down. I'll show it in a little minute. And that's what, as you can tell by the state of me, covered in crap, faces, man, my hair's a mess, everything. But I'm not bothered about that because I'm working on the car. So I'm trying some of this. It's called Beck's Old Limey Bastard. Someone suggested I tried this. It's supposed to be a model match for Dunhill 965, and apparently there's a guy who's, God rest his soul, no longer with us, from the Pipe Club of London. Let me just get his name right. I do not want to mess his name up. Bill Ashton Taylor claimed, quote, "That's it. You no longer have to look around for any more the Dunhill." So this is the you reckon it was that good? This is the perfect match for Dun. Now I'm not too keen on Englishes because it's the Latakia, but according to Tobacco Pipes, it's on their contents. It's got Cavendish down first, then Latakia, then Virginia. Now it's supposed to be equal portions of Virginias and Latakia. It's supposed to be rich, but it's supposed to be smoother than the original Dunhill 965. Now I have got a tin of 965 somewhere. Somebody did gift it me. I keep forgetting who it is. I'm sure it was Simon. Anyway, so I'm gonna give this a smoke. I just got a pipe ready somewhere. No, he hasn't. What the heck? I want to see. I'm putting stuff down already. I had me carve blast. Where the hell did I put my carve blast? From Simon's pipe. They're on Simon's pipes. Oh, anyway. I'm going to have that in a little while. I'm just going to have this coffee first because I need one. I'm just gagging for the brew. Yeah, and it's been a nightmare. So I'm actually going to have to replace the hub, because not only that, I can't get off the carrier, which got two 16mm bolts in for the which holds the pads for the caliper. So even that's not coming off, and I do not want to round the nuts off on that, because again, that you round them off and can't get them out, you're drilling them out. So I decided to get a replacement hub. So the whole hub's going to come off. So again, I've got to get a 32mm socket to undo the nut on the drive shaft. And then, because what I also did, obviously we're trying to get this said ball joint out with the heat. I put a hole in the boot, which is what goes over the joint for the drive shaft, which goes into which has got splines on the end of it, covered it on. Then obviously it's packed with grease, got splines on it. It goes into the hub itself. So the drive shaft or front axle, however you want to pronounce it, I put a hole in that, so that's got to be replaced as well. So it's been, it's going to be a week. I'm not going to be in work at all this week the way it's going. It's just been one of them weeks. So I've lost a week in work. Yeah, and a lot of people are going to say, well, you should have taken to the garage in the first place. But at the end of the day, on hindsight, yeah, might have done, man. You know, they might have had the same issues, and, you know, obviously they got all the gear and everything, but I like to tackle these jobs. I like to have a go at these jobs myself, you know. It's, you know, it's just, I just like to have a dig, I like to have a go myself, you know. I was only paying a garage £700-800 for the job. Alright, it's turned out to be a bit of a pig, and sometimes it's the way it goes, but I do like to do these jobs myself if I can. But yeah, so I'm on this coffee, then I'm going to try that model match, which I presume what MM means on these blends. It says Dunhill, going to Four Noggins is where I got it from. It's got Dunhill MM 965, so model match I presume 965. So yeah, and as I haven't had the original Dunhill blend, I'm not going to know any difference, am I? So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Right, I'll take it outside and I'll show you what I got up to so far. Just put you on pause a minute, guys. Okay guys, here we go. As you can see, this side's all done. So we've got a new link in there. We got, get underneath here, that's the new bar there. It's actually 2 bars, there's a forward on. Oops. So you got got the rear bar there, and then you got the main control arm here at the front. Again, ball joint. This one I haven't replaced. It was okay, so I'm not going to bother. But this side, go over to the other side, guys, and this is where the trouble is. So this is the big arm that's on the front. Yeah, so I've had to cut it off because this ball joint here, as you can see, I've tried to cut it in half and didn't want to have it, so I ended up cutting it off there, you know. But so what I've done, the nut on, there's normally going nut on there, it's normally that way up, yeah. So there's 22mm nut on that, did not want again, it was all seized up again, couldn't knock it through, so I've cut it off to get rid of it. And that's the what we call the drop link, or you might call it the anti-roll bar link. So that's been replaced. So that's the 3 bits I've replaced on it. Again, that's another one I've had to cut off. Yeah, so you can see it's been a bit of a nightmare. So we'll go to the front again. That's the steering, steering arm, and that ball joint, what wouldn't come off, is in the middle there. See where all the grease is? Because that's the boot hub. This is the boot here. You can just about see the hole. And let's sorry, on this boot here, there's a hole right there where it burnt. So again, might not be able to get a good picture there, guys. These 2 16mm bolts here, which hold this carriage on, which holds the brake caliper in place, so that's had to come out. So I've got the clips off ready for this. There are the 2 clips will hold that boot on, that's being replaced, but because they're not coming out, I'm going to have to undo this bolt here. As you can see how rusty and how bad it is, so I've got to have fun getting this one off, and then I'm going to drop this whole hub, all this hub here, that's the axle here, that'll all come out. I've got to get 32mm nut to get that off, punch that through, which is this drive shaft here, and then yeah, so that's what I've been up to, guys. Yeah, so you can see what a pain in the ass it's been, guys, you know. Plus just to rub salt into the wound, just to go back inside. There's a bit, excuse me, bit of wind. It's actually gone a bit cool, so I'll just take it back inside, guys. It's starting to blow a bit. Wind's picking up. I think the weather's about to change. I'll just put you back on the stand, guys, 1 second. Bear with me. yeah, so that's where I am. So I've got the boot on order. I've got to try and find a hub now, which like I say, it's going to take at least the end of the week. It's going to cost me about 70 or 80 pounds, I think, to get a replacement hub. And then I've also had to take out the brake wear sensor on that. If you've seen that, where that blue cable was, that goes around into the hub, which is like a sensor. It's got it goes about that long. It goes into a slot inside the hub itself for the brake wear sensor. And sorry, not a brake wear sensor. It's the steering angle sensor, something like that. Anyway, it's one of the two. Yeah, it's just my head's up my ass at the minute, guys. To tell you honestly, it is with this, you know. And then obviously I've lost a week. Obviously the week I'm going to lose in work is going to be could have covered the cost for the garage, but hey ho, you know, I haven't got that sort of money available. Sit, good girl. I haven't got that sort of money. Sit. Just going to have to hold this stand because I've got the small stand on the phone, guys. So dog's coming for a fuss. You want to say hello, Misty? You want to say hello, Misty? This is Misty. This is a dog we acquired to accompany the other dog, which is sitting over there on the sofa. I'll just flip. That's the other dog. That's the rescue dog from Romania. While I'm here, might as well show you a quick glimpse of my tobaccos. Got some pound jars up there. That's filling up nicely again, and there's a couple more down the side here. Oh guys, yeah, it's been a real pain in the ass week, I must admit. You know, like I said, I started this job, Thursday I started it, and I just had one side started, as I said, the side I've completed was a bit of a ball ache. Now this side has been a real ball ache, you know. It's just the way it goes with cars sometimes, you know. Like I said, it's a 14-year-old car, but you can have problems with a new car, can't you? You know, it's just one of them, you know. So, right guys, I'm gonna finish my lovely coffee from David. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed them HU blends. He did do a yabbo on them. But David, that's not finished yet, mate. Not finished yet. There should be another box on the way. And I'm not telling you what's in that one. Nice surprise for you. So I hope you enjoy the second box when it arrives, because I said two both at the same time, so I don't know why they haven't arrived at the same time. So enjoy the HUs, David. And what I am jealous of, you guys in America have got HUs in 100-gram tins. Now I haven't checked on the prices or nothing yet. I know there's a couple of people. I know Father Brian done a video last night, and I don't know, I think you only got the labels on the top as well. So if they're doing the labels, they're doing tins like that without all that crap on the labels, you know, with especially the 100-gram tins, which without, and that's, I don't know if Father Brian can put in a box, like, you know, is that how it comes? Is it just the label on top of the lid, or did you take the label off the side? I don't know, but it looks a hell of a lot better without all that crap they put on it, help warnings or whatever. But it could be, from what I'm seeing, if it is $22 a tin, they're good buys, guys. You know, for $22. What's that, about 18 quid, 19 quid, 100 grams. That's like half the price we'll be paying over here, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, so very good deal. And I tell you what, if that's the price, I think I'll be asking some of my friends to help me out again. You know, obviously it will be a case of me. Obviously, of course, I'm going to pay for them. I'm not asking nothing for nothing. Never expect anything for nothing. No, if you know, if I do find some tins and if anybody wants to volunteer, not Garrett, not you or Katie, you've done enough for me. Thank you very much. You know, I do find some HU blends. If anybody wants to volunteer to send a few over for me, I'm not going to go mad, obviously, because of the customs and all that. Obviously, I'll cover the cost of the tobacco and the shipping. Without, it goes without saying. Right guys, I need a smoke, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll keep you updated with what's going on with the car. Yeah, I need to get in the shower, clean myself up, and yeah, start looking a little bit more presentable. But I've been messing around with the car, guys, so I'm not really bothered what I look like. You know, I've got I got my light in my pocket. Right, I just wonder whether they left me pipe. Whether they left me pipe in the shed when I'm going for my lighter. Okay, guys, love you and leave you. And again, a special message for Denny, which is Onion's wife. Yeah, apparently she's the fall shed off the horse, or she's bucked off, or whatever it was. That's really apparently she shattered her elbow. You know, we thought they might have had a broken wrist or something, but word is she's actually shattered her elbow. So prayers for a speedy recovery. And yeah, what a lot more serious than what we originally thought. So prayers and love being sent out to Denny, that's Onion's wife. And yeah, it's a damn shame, but you know, accidents happen, you know, it's part of life, you know, we don't know what's going to happen, but sending prayers and love. So take care everybody, wish you all well, have a great rest of the week. Like I said, I'll keep you updated with what's going on with the car, and thanks for tuning in, much appreciated as always, as are the comments. Take care guys, see you on the next one.